Christine Frechette, Premier of Quebec, Doug Ford, Premier of Ontario, and any other premiers thinking about banning cell phones at school, don't. Please don't. Seriously. It's a dumb and unfair idea that punishes every student because a few people can't follow the rules. I'm Lisa Humphries. This is KIDZ BEAT. Your world, your voice, your news. Adults have spent years arguing about what smartphones are doing to children. But when schools begin locking phones away for the day, one important group is often missing from the conversation: the students themselves. Let me be clear. I am not arguing that students should be scrolling through social media while a teacher is trying to explain algebra. I am arguing that a total ban is a lazy answer to a problem that requires better rules, better judgment, and a little common sense. Most students know when they are supposed to put their phones away. Punishing everyone because some students break the rules is neither fair nor especially intelligent. Schools do not ban pencils because one student doodles during class. They deal with the student who is causing the problem. Phones are not just toys. Students use them for calendars, reminders, translation, transportation schedules, accessibility tools, calculators, research, and communication with their families. A device does not suddenly become useless just because it can also play games. Families depend on phones to coordinate rides, canceled late buses, work schedules, medical appointments, and younger siblings. Students should not have to visit the school office every time they need to tell a parent that the bus is late. And yes, emergencies matter. During a lockdown, a medical crisis, or a transportation problem, students want a direct way to reach their families. Schools may need rules about phone use during emergencies, but taking every phone away is not the same thing as having a thoughtful safety plan. There is also something deeply strange about teaching students responsibility by removing every opportunity to practice it. Let me repeat this. There is also something deeply strange about teaching students responsibility by removing every opportunity to practice it. Adults are expected to manage phones at work. Students should be taught how to manage them at school. Apparently, a phone becomes a respectable professional tool the moment you graduate. Blanket bans can also create new problems: damaged devices, lost property, arguments over confiscation, expensive locking systems, and teachers spending valuable class time policing pockets. A student looking at a phone may be distracted, but they may also be anxious, overwhelmed, confused, bullied, or completely disengaged from the lesson. Taking away the phone may hide the behavior without solving the reason behind it. The better answer is simple: phones silent and put away during instruction, available during lunch and designated breaks, and permitted when a teacher has an educational reason for using them. Students who misuse their phones should face individual consequences. Responsible students should not be treated like problems waiting to happen. This is not a choice between total freedom and total prohibition. Schools are capable of making reasonable rules. The blanket ban may be easier to enforce on paper, but easier does not always mean smarter. Schools should teach responsible phone use instead of pretending smartphones no longer exist. Ask students what works. Listen to families. Make rules that reflect real life. Because when adults make policies about young people without hearing from young people, they are not solving the problem. They are simply talking over us.
Like and subscribe to our video channel on YouTube. Please take a moment to comment on what our commentator has just said. Do you agree or disagree? What are your thoughts on the topic?